Hello and welcome to Krishi Jagran business platform that keeps you updated with all the agri news of the nation. This is Jyoti Singh. Let's take a quick look at the top headlines of the day. Maharashtra government to install 10,000 rain measuring device for precise weather monitoring. Heavy rainfall alert, Tamil Nadu to experience extreme weather condition for 4 days. Madhya Pradesh CM distributes rupees 159.52 crore relief amount to farmers for crop damage. IPGA calls for replacing tur dal with other pulses in midday meal. Ayushman Bharat Diwas 2023, the government intends to provide affordable healthcare to over 50 crore beneficiaries. PM-Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana 14th installment rupees 4,000 to be credited to eligible farmers' accounts. Aadhar verification mandatory for cotton MSP scheme. World Bank grants loan to support Agri, rural development in China. According to State Minister Abdul Sattar, 10,000 rain measurement device will be erected across Maharashtra to offer precise meteorological information in real time. A rain gauge is a meteorological instrument that measures the amount of rain that falls in a specific amount of time per unit area. The instrument is made up of collections container that is put in an open space. The Maharashtra state now has 2,200 rainfall measurement equipments, but Sattar told media following a pre-Kharif season conference here that administration plans to increase this number to 10,000. The installment of 10,000 rain measuring device in the state is currently being deliberated upon for this project. Each of the 4 Gram Panchayat will have one device placed, providing information not only on rainfall statistics but also wind velocity and other weather-related data. As per Sunil Chavan, Agriculture Commissioner, the initiative will be undertaken by a private company using land provided by the state government, he said, adding that the company will be allowed to share the data with crop insurance companies. The state will receive 96% of its annual rainfall during the upcoming monsoon season. There will be no shortage of the rain this year. The state government will make certain that there is no shortage of urea seeds or other necessities, Sattar stated. Drones will also be used to spray nano urea over the state according to the ministry. The continuing monsoon activity in southern India is projected to pick up this weekend, with heavy rains expected to hammer portions of Tamil Nadu over the next few days. For the next 4 days, from Sunday to next Wednesday, April 30 to May 3, the India Meteorological Department predicts scattered to fairly widespread rainfall, thunderstorm, lightning and gusty winds, blowing at 40 to 50 km per hour over Tamil Nadu. Heavy rains are expected in isolated regions of the state throughout the same 5-day time frame. Given the unpredictability of the weather forecast, the Indian Meteorological Department has issued a yellow warning for the whole state of Tamil Nadu. Residents are urged to be aware of the local meteorological situation according to the advisory. On Friday, farmers in Madhya Pradesh received a relief payment of rupees 159.52 crore from Chief Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan due to crop loss caused by untimely rain and hailstorms in the state. From his office in Samtavo Bhavan, CM Chauhan distributed relief funds to affected farmers with just one click. The event was attended virtually by people's representative, commissioners, collectors and farmers from various districts who were all connected online. Madhya Pradesh is the only state where farmers receive the maximum amount of compensation in the event of crop damage, he said. Crop in the state were damaged 3 times this year owing to late rains and hailstorm. The government is on the side of the farmers. No stone will be left unturned in order to rescue the farmers from the catastrophe. India had imported 850,000 tons of tur dal in the last financial year to meet its domestic demand. Furthermore, the government has decided to prolong the free category import of tur, urad, pulses until March 31, 2024. The chairman of the IPGA, Bimal Kothari, stated that we have advised the government to release a tenders of 5 lakh. Currently, the government exclusively invites tenders for tur pulses to cater to its midday meal program. In the event of this recommendation being implemented, it is expected that the price of tur pulses will experience a decline. With tur price rising by 10% in a month, the India Pulses Association has urged the government to substitute lentils. Tur dal output in the current crop year is likely to be decreased due to unseasonal October rainfall in Maharashtra and Karnataka. This has pushed up the price of the commodity. In the previous fiscal year, India imported 8,50,000 tons of tur to suit the domestic demand. The centre has also extended the free category import of tur and urad pulses until the March 31st, 2024. Tur production was estimated at 3.66 million tons in the second advance estimate for the 2022-23 crop year. The Ayushman Bharat Yojana is a revolutionary healthcare scheme introduced by the Indian government aimed at providing affordable healthcare service to the unprivileged population living below the poverty line. The scheme is a step towards a more comprehensive healthcare approach, moving away from selective and segmented healthcare service. Celebrated on April 30 every year, Ayushman Bharat Diwas marks the importance of this scheme and its positive impact on the lives of millions of people in India. The Ayushman Bharat Yojana is not only limited to financial protection but also focuses on improving the quality of healthcare service provided. This scheme incentives public and private hospitals to provide quality healthcare service to patients covered under the scheme. The scheme also promotes the use of technology to ensure seamless and transparent healthcare service. Ayushman Bharat Diwas is celebrated on April 30th in India to commemorate the launch of the Ayushman Bharat Yojana or Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana scheme in 2018 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The PM-Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana is a government initiative with the goal of improving the standard of living for Indian farmers. As part of this plan, a predetermined amount is placed into the bank accounts of qualified farmers. The 14th installment of the plan is expected to be deposited into the separate bank accounts of farmers who have finished the necessary KYC separation. The PM-Kisan Samman Nidhi Yojana was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2019. Farmers who participate in the program will get Rs 6,000 annually, which is deposited in their bank account over the course of 3 months. Additionally, several farmers did not get the pre-year installment since KYC verification was not done. Farmers who completed the KYC verification process will also receive the pre-year installment they missed in the addition to the 14th installment. Another payment of Rs 2,000 will be made to the farmers' bank accounts after 4 months. Farmers who have not got their KYC verification done yet are advised to do it right now, as they won't be getting the 14th payment if they don't fill their criteria. According to a notification released by the central government, farmers setting cotton to Cotton Corporation of India at the minimum support price are required to provide the unique identification Aadhar. For farmers to receive MSP or initiative for paddy, some states including Tamil Nadu have already adopted the Aadhar submission requirement. An individual eligible for receiving the benefits under the scheme shall be required to furnish proof of possession of an Aadhar number or undergo Aadhar authentication, said the announcement, which was released by the government on April 17. Farmers selling cotton to the Cotton Corporation of India at the minimum support price are required to produce the unique identifier Aadhar in accordance with a regulation issued by the central government. Aadhar submission is already required in some states, notably Tamil Nadu, for farmers to obtain MSP and or initiative for paddy. An individual eligible for receiving the benefits under the scheme shall be required to furnish proof of possession of an Aadhar number or undergo Aadhar authentication. The ongoing rainstorm across southern India is expected to worsen this week, with heavy rains forecast for oncoming season. Today, the Beijing office of the World Bank declared that it approved a loan of $345 million to aid the progress of eco-friendly agriculture and rural regions in the Hebei and human provinces situated in central China. As per the statement released by the office, the loan will be utilized in combination with the government funds to effectively combat greenhouse gas emissions that arise from crop and livestock farming. The primary objective is to reduce these emissions and achieve a more sustainable and environmentally friendly method of farming. Furthermore, the funds will also be utilized to enhance the soil carbon sinks, which can aid in reducing the overall carbon footprint of the agriculture sector. The loan will also be used to strengthen biodiversity protection and facilitate the restoration of agriculture ecosystem. Another important goal of this initiative is to assist the local government in integrating environment and decarbonization goals in the rural revitalization plans and investment projects. This will enable local communities to focus on developing sustainable solutions and achieving long-term environment benefits. That's all for today's news. For more updates on Agri News, stay tuned with Krishi Jagran Business.